Hello, 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 everybody. How are you all? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming. I think I saw Angela. Hello, how are you, Angela? Good evening. Hello, Sis V. Thank you so much, Angela. Oh my God, let's. Yeah, we don't want that. Thank you so much, Angela, for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you, guys. Let me turn these phones on. Leave alone that TV talking there. Thank you so much. How are you? Masala mouth. Hey, sis, thank you. I see your message. How nice. Beautiful views. Hujambo, beautiful view, Mwelo. I'm currently in the mountains where the cellular phone, you mean reception, is spotty. Nice. But the views are perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Which mountains, Masala Mount? Where are you, sis? Where are you? Hmm? Thank you so much for being here, sis. Thank you. I appreciate your love and support as always. I miss the name Mary Mobs too. So you're saying, Masala Mouth is saying greetings and welcome. Team Vimwelo, yes. Do it for the love and tap the like buttons as you enter. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Masala Mouth, for that. It's free. Share, subscribe, and comment that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Masala Mouth. And here you are greeting Angela. Thank you. Tina says, how are you, Tina? How you been, Mama? We are saying Vimwelo, Masala Mouth, Angela, and darlings. Oh, hello, darling. Yes, Tina, nice to have you in the house. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Erin Su comments. Thank you, Erin. Thank you. How are you? Happy Sunday, all of you, my people. Thank you so much for coming and for tuning in, Erin Su comments. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you, thank you. Zims, thank you, Zims. How are you? Good evening, V. Zims, how is London? Oshu doesn't want to come back to London. She is crying. Oh, guys, people, you guys, I'm dropping beautiful videos. You're not watching my videos. What's going on? Hey, we told you, Roshu. When you leave Marwa, you leave his people as well. Evamila, how are you? Thank you, sis, for being here. Good Sunday to see you. Happy Sunday, I mean. Howdy. Wow. JT's slang. What is it? JT's slogan. Howdy. I believe the fight that we saw was all about land transfer, deed. And I believe they were beaten the life crap out of that animalistic father before we saw that snippet of video. Yeah, there was a fight, Eva Miller. That is very true. There was a fight before because we never saw the fight where Marwa's shirt was ripped off. David Junior's, for him to answer a slap, he must have had one slap. And of course, we never saw a Congrat mom being beaten. And I'm sure Congrat mom was beaten well, because her face is swollen, guys. Her face is swollen one side. So anyway, my people, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your love and support as always, guys. What do I do without you here? Nothing at all, nothing. So it's always a pleasure to have you in the house. And I really salute you because every time we open these doors, oh my God, you are inside to come and have your ginger, have your cup of tea, anything. Please take a seat. Enjoy your home, enjoy your villa, your castle, because this is you guys. You are the one who have built all this Vimwell channel. It belongs to you. So I appreciate and I love you so much for that, for giving me this opportunity also to be sitting here and talk to you guys. Thank you. I do not take that for granted. So welcome. And we feel at home. feel at home. Kuya, thank you so much for being here. Hi, everyone. Kuya, I appreciate your love and support. Guys, and those who are behind the tent, you are all more than welcome. Please do the necessary and join the comment section. Let's let's come and chat together. Let's analyze things together. So guys, you are welcome to Vimwell channel. Your home, your castle. You belong here. You see, I really was getting ready to go to bed. And I said, no. I did not see my people yesterday. Let me come and say hello and, bring these topics on, because they are there. They are there online for us to come and analyze them. Guys, this is a live stream, a reaction live stream, where we come and analyze videos we watch on this white street, guys. Okay, we have our niche, which is Mura Senso, his family, his village people, everybody who goes close to Marwa becomes our niche as well. So guys, why not? They give us the ginger, we get ready to come and analyze it and enjoy. We love watching them. Why not we do? So my people, I have a quick title. What is the title saying? The title says, I stand with my mom. What happened next is shocking. Family chaos, okay? It is a family chaos, guys. We've seen all what has been happening. We've seen the fights. Yay. Conrad went and fought Baba Ann. Then the following day, the fight never ended there. He went on, continued, took the fight to his own family and went and bust his wife, who is Congrat mom, or Con mom rather, okay? And then the boys, who are the sons, they said, enough is enough. We are coming for you, mzee. You cannot be using our mom like a punching bag. So they went on. Marwa and David Jr. went and bashed that man big time. So all that was secretly, recorded, but nothing goes hidden here on this street. So we had an opportunity to see that fight between Marwa and David Jr., trying to silence their father from being a violent dad, which is not allowed. No domestic violence is allowed anywhere under any circumstances. So we know that for sure. But now, what happened next? We heard that they went ahead and got Congrat dad arrested. Okay, Congrat dad got arrested, but wives are wives, mothers. We women, we have a big heart, or maybe a small heart. I don't know, a pity heart, or kind of a heart. We don't know what is that. Congrat mom went ahead and bailed her husband out. Alleged, after watching JT's video earlier, I've seen him saying that Congrat dad, after he was, bailed out, following Congrat mom going there to bail him, he was also again chucked outside the compound, outside their home. So Congrat, or Conrad, I don't even know why I'm calling him Congrat. He doesn't deserve Congrat. He doesn't. It's Conrad. Conrad was chucked out of their home where they live, the house, Marwa and the subscribers, and of course, D. Mwango, David Jr., they all contributed to this home. So he is no longer there. But that one is just alleged, also according to JT. He wasn't sure about that. And me too, I haven't watched anybody telling us about how Congrat dad has been kicked out of home. However, there is a video Lady J did, which is, I think the title was like, what is really happening, and all that, special day with my mom, something like that. Okay. But when he was filming this video, spending time with his mom, there wasn't any clues of Congrat dad, which, means, looks like he isn't there. The home looks a little bit, you can tell when one piece of a puzzle is missing, you can see and feel the atmosphere, you can feel everything. Yeah, you can see when you are watching that David Jr.'s video, you can tell something is missing here. But what was missing there is what we don't want it to be there anyway. So it looked all good. Now, David Jr. came and told us that he is going to do a video with his mom. He's not going to go to Nyamwini. He hasn't been going to Nyamwini. Of course, guys, that is something else, because on his other video with his mom still, he mentioned he is not going to Nyamwini. He want to give them a break. I don't know, because of he want to control the family, but whereas he could not control that family, he felt like defeated and he felt anger. And why do I say he was wanted to control? He went on and looked for a job for grandma's last born, who is Mwita Junior. But these jobs, they keep looking for people. They are far away, guys, like from there to Mombasa. The other one was Eldoret before they were saying it's Nairobi. But on this, his latest video, he said it's Eldoret. It's far away. You cannot just be expecting to look jobs for some people who have never lived far from their home, to send them far away to meet strangers they don't know, and they don't have even enough money. Sometimes it's scary. So anyway, before this job story comes on, Mwita's Junior, one subscriber has volunteered or, sponsored to build him a home through Jonte Fresh. And they started bringing the materials to Dancing Grandma to build a home, because where Mwita Junior lives in Tanzania, it's very, very poor. There is a video of Lady J when they went to visit him. Absolutely very, very poor, Then Grandma of New Jersey said Mwita can look for a house nearby in Nyambohanze town. He went and found a house. Then he took Lady J there to go and check the house. When they went there, Lady J said, no, this house is not good. I don't know the person who was living in this house before. It's my enemy. It's my hater, and all those kind of things. So they said he should look for another house. So I don't know what happened, whether he looked for another house. But then during that time for him looking another house, somebody volunteered to build him a home. Dr. Cheryl, thank you so much, Mama. I see you. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Nice to have you. Happy Sunday. Nice to have you in the house, Dr. Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Okay, guys. And I said hello to Zims. Exactly, I did. So, in between, this donor volunteered to build him a house because he is the last born of Dancing Grandma. He will be the one living with the Dancing Grandma and even marry a wife to bring there. Hey, wait, when Lady J heard that there is this, materials has been brought through Jonte Fresh, the donor did not use him. Lady J brought chaos, like, oh, they are haters, they want to separate us. He stopped that and said to Jonte Fresh, return the money to the donor. Now, Mwita is a grown-up man. So he was like, what did this happen? So when the Lady J started saying that we need to find a job for him because he's a grown-up man, he can go and work and start his life. But it will take him a long, long time to have those kind of money and build anyway. I'm not saying they should rely on donors, but hey, if somebody has volunteered, why are you going and stop it and then build a grudge with the family? Because this guy, he said, no, the family went together and said, of course, Dancing Grandma, she is getting very older and older. She got cattle, there are cows and goats. She is struggling because now she don't have anybody doing that work, helping her. So her son, the last son, is helping her. And then, of course, David Jr. asked him, what would you like to do? And he said he would like to be a farmer. And he can farm things like vegetables, and he's got a land there at Dancing Grandma. He is the last born given a land there. David Jr., do you know what he told him? I watched the video. He said to him, oh no, we decided we cannot plant vegetables here because of the chicken, I don't know what and what. But he can farm vegetables and put a little fence around it so the chicken doesn't go. That is not the first one. So David Jr. is like, he doesn't want to have see grandma having a member of a family who is a male member of a family living there. But he need to understand Mwita Jr. is the son to grandma, and he is the last born. He will live there. He's got a land there. He can build, and he also already told him, I love farming. Why now go on and start looking a job for him in Mombasa? Is far. Even people from Nairobi to change their environment to go and work in Mombasa, it becomes a big problem. It's not just easy like they think. And then you are told you are going to look after 1 acre land. There is cows, there is this and that and that. Guys, farming an acre, it's not a joke, and it's manual. So they just talk, men have to work, you work hard. Do David Jr. work hard? He just run around with the camera and go putting to people's faces, and that is it, making little videos. Why can't they open a YouTube channel for him as well? If somebody tells Lady J, go and work in Mombasa, do farming, he won't go. He will not go. So anyway, because Mwita Jr. said he's not going to that job they have found him, he rather stay with him, mom, and help mom, and maybe marry and bring a wife to be helping the mom there. Lady J now has decided he's not going to dancing grandma again. He's not going to help them. Anyway, let me welcome Tismi, thank you so much, Tismi. I see you. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Nice to have you in the house. And I'm sure I see Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday, Nicole. Masala mad. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. I'm home. Thank you so much, Nicole Ebony, for being here. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, I don't know. I think I seen also Josephine. I seen somebody saying hello to Josephine Homeland. She must be somewhere. Yeah, here you are, Josephine. I seen your name now. Thank you so much, Josephine, for coming. I appreciate your love and support. You're more than welcome. Asante sana, guys. Let's now go to our today's reaction, okay? Or this evening reaction. Retired Life Journey. I see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your love and support. You're more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, guys, now, David Jr. did a video today with his mom. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, the video is called What is Really Happening? Special Day with My Mom. Yeah. So in that video, Con mom was doing her housework, or David Jr. said he will take us along mom's morning routine, or her routine, whatever she does when she wakes up. And of course, David Jr., when he decides you are his niche, be prepared for questions. Lots of questions, non-stop questions, camera on your face, being called your name every single time, being called your name. So this is it, what was happening. Anyway, he brought that and he said he want to spend the day with the mom. The mom needs care and the mom needed being loved and all this and all that. But guys, before I keep talking about everything, we will start watching the clip. At some point, Congrats mom was not happy. Congrats mom wasn't happy, and David Jr. said it himself. What is making Congrats mom not happy? Yesterday she came on with on a video. I think we spoke about it. I can't remember when she was, she did a video on her own. And trying like to hide things, like she's more comfortable, like she's happy with everything going on. People were asking her on her comment section, trying to tell her, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay? It's nice to see you. We hope you are okay. With other ones telling her, oh, we seen the fight, we seen everything, that person, and she never replied to any of the comments. She wasn't replying to them. So she really knows something is wrong and she's trying to hide. Anyway, at this Lady J's video, I want us to go and look at some clips and analyze them. Because I think Congrats mom is not happy. Hmm? She isn't happy, but she didn't have a choice. She had to follow what the son is asking her to do in this their video. Let's start watching her so that we can analyze her. We can analyze her situation. Hmm? We can analyze her situation. What is really happening here? This is the video we want. What is really happening? And yeah, I think we will start here with the Lady J trying to ask the mom to introduce herself. Oh, we have got no volume. Sorry, guys, we have to deal with the advert. Not one, two, actually. No, I want you guys to see Congrats Mom been asked to introduce herself. Wait, we are coming.
Right? And this is our outside kitchen, guys. This is how it looks like. And remember, the main source of fuel is use of firewood, but you can easily see this is quite modern, especially the area where we are cooking food from. Okay, and this is courtesy of my mom, and she's right here. Mom, please come say hello. My mom, she's right there. She's okay, guys. How are you doing?
Guys, I'm doing well.
Uh-huh.
It's early in the morning here in Kenya,
Exactly.
and we are in the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen.
I'm preparing tea.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mom, at what time did you wake up?
No.
Maybe you can share with us your routine. Uh-huh.
Okay, my normal routine.
Mm-hmm.
6 should never get me on bed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe earliest is 5 is
Mm-hmm.
when now by 6 my breakfast is ready. So that's my routine,
Mm-hmm.
so that we embark on other errands.
Exactly, guys.
Yes.
Me too, I'm an early riser these days. I think by 5, I'm always up, By 5 a.m., I feel like there is no sleep at all. So, Mom, what are you doing?
No, I've been cooking tea, so it's
Uh-huh.
ready. I just want to get it from the.
Congrats, mom's face. This side, eh? This side is swollen, guys. And you can see on the other video of David Jr., where they are sitting on a bench outside their home. You can tell very well that face is swollen one side. So she's still just recovering. However, this caught her like a shock. She wasn't ready because watching this video, she was totally not. She was ignoring most of the time and trying to crack on with her stuff, with what she wanted to do. So she is still not comfortable. I don't know whether she isn't happy with the Lady J himself and maybe with the Marwa because of what they did, or why she was showing this kind of emotions. She isn't happy and everything, or it's because of course I said to you I heard that Conrad has been chased out. I do not know, but let's go ahead, guys. I'm gonna push this video a bit further so that we can see where even David Jr. himself comes to tell us. I don't think my mom is happy. My mom doesn't look happy at all. I should have done sorry, guys. Let me try to get a transcript for this video so that I can work on it. Yeah. Yeah, let me go and find that clip. It's easier sometimes using transcript, sometimes it's not. Yeah, I think. Hey, congrats, mom. Hey, she is scary. How can you go and bail out somebody who want to buy you by beating at your age? Congrats, mom. Nobody should be battling you. Hmm? Battling you at your age. You are too old to be beaten. Hmm? How? I do not understand it. I was shocked when I had Congrats mom went to bail her husband out. Hmm? Okay, let's start here.
Love your mom, you are just in a crazy problem. You know, you don't know what you're doing. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Yeah, guys. So this is how it is. I'm just giving you a tour. Maybe someone out there just watching our video for
No,
the
no,
very,
no, no.
very
David
first
Junior,
time.
just wait a little bit. Wait. I think we've gone too far. Wait. Let's start somewhere here, guys. And the adverts are back to back.
Very important to take care of them. As I've said on this video, if you don't love your mom, you are just in a crazy problem. You know, you don't know what you're doing. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Yeah, guys. So this is how it is. I'm just giving you a tour. Maybe someone out there just watching our video for the very, very first time. This is our home, okay? And what you see here, things weren't the way they are.
So, guys, let me stop there for a minute. At this point, I just want you guys to know, like Lady J or David Jr. was coming here to showcase the work they have done as a family or as siblings to bring all this together, to bring their home together. He came here and praised his brother Marwa. He praised the sister D Mwango. Everybody has played a part on this, building this home together and saying how they have worked hard. Of course they have. But my people, he did not mention Congrats Dad anywhere at all. He didn't. Yeah. Let's just listen to him and analyze this point.
Really, really worked so hard to the people who we are today. And that's why when we see some things which are not going as we expect, we have to say no completely. Like my sister D, she has been always.
So David Jr. just said they work really hard to be where they are. Okay, they have worked very, very hard. And if they see things things they going the way they do not expect, they will not take that. They will not agree with that. So, which are these things going the way they don't, like or expect? Which are these things? Who is doing these things? Eh? Who is? And these are his words just after the fight. Okay? They are his words just after the fight 2 days ago. So who is he talking about? Hmm? Who is he talking about? Who is bringing these things which they don't go the way they expect? He must be trying to talk about Congrats Dad without mentioning him because he never mentioned his name. He never did. But there's nobody else we know they have been having problem with to do with this, their home they build so from working very hard. Okay, let's hear him more, guys. Let's hear him.
On the front line. I mean, to support the family in a big way, okay? Like furnishing the house, what you see here, everything. And the good thing, what we do is through documentation. These stories, they are not new online or something. You've seen D Mwango buying all the furnitures here and everything, the TV. I mean, guys, we've really worked hard to support our own home. Yeah, we are not selfish. It's not like for us, we're just focusing on ourselves, building good houses, buying good cars and everything. No, we started from our mom's house first. Okay, we had to ensure she.
Yeah, the royal we did. Like our sister did Mwango buying the furnitures and everything. I know I wasn't watching her when she was buying the furnitures, but I already know she, scammed all the money from Philippines, where she was building a house of Grandma Laura, and came and furnished her mom's home. Yeah, that is how hard they work. Yeah, work very, very hard, from begging, from scamming. That is how hard they have worked. It's not a problem. But the point here, what he is trying to pull through, is them who have done all the work, but nothing, okay, nothing conduct, because the mom has done a lot of work to bring them up, according to him earlier, to bring them up, took them to good schools. Again, he doesn't mention the dad was involved, whether the dad went to visit them at school. He never mentioned that. Everything is mom who did. Now, they have done all this other work to bring all the home together, but Congrats dad has not done anything. So for that reason, the person who is coming and bringing things which they do not allow or expect, and they can't tolerate, that is the Conrad, because he is the one who is fighting the mom. Guys, there is another clip, I think, where Congrats mom was praising. I will still look for that clip where Lady J was telling us his mom is not happy. I will look at that clip, because I don't know what I wrote the minutes down. I don't know why they didn't match, but I will go back and look for it. But before that, I want us to go and listen to something else. Just, it's not far. Lady J trying to talk about how manual work is hard, and they don't do anything manually.
Yeah, guys, because the life that we.
Anyway, he was trying to say that his mom is hardworking and doing all these works in the compound, and it's manual work. And manual work is very, very hard. When I heard him talking about this kind of thing, I was like, shocked alive. They work people like they don't feel tired when they are making people work. They don't think about these people the way they working them in the farms or doing constructions, trying to tell them you have to do this at this per day, you have to do from here to there. They don't care. We've seen Marwa, and we have spoken about it here in the past, how Marwa treats people like they are have machine, they are machines. He just want to point, drag that stone from here to there. He himself, he cannot do that. Okay, but here, Lady J, because this is concerning his mom working in the compound, she does everything. Guys, you know how manual work is very, very hard. I was like asking myself so many questions. Like, this becomes a hard work when it's involving somebody who is in your family. But when you go there to work, to make people do jobs, paying them peanuts, it's not hard work. At least here she is taking care of her own home. So anyway, guys, let's see.
You see in this kitchen, everything that you see here, 90% courtesy of D Mwangu. Okay? Mama, what can you tell D? I know she'll be watching the video.
Okay, my daughter D, God bless you so much. You have such an open heart. So kind of you to make sure that mom settles everything. That's a wonderful young lady. God bless you so much.
Yeah, guys, because the life that we grew up wasn't good at all.
She's very supportive, guys.
Very.
Yeah, she even bought me a German machine.
She bought even a car for my mom, BMW, the first.
Hey, congrats, mom! It's it's on .com. Yeah, she even bought me a German machine. This is and you know what? There was at that time she was. I don't know if the video she did the other day. Yeah, she was calling water. In Kenya, we don't call it water. It's water. She is a teacher who has been teaching children to say water. But now she's now saying it water. Yeah, you heard now here. She is saying to you, she is very kind. She has, she gives and all that. She have even bought me a German machine. But when Dimango comes to Kenya and want to go to stay in Mombasa, she takes that German machine with her. It's not yours, congrats, mom. It's been yours now. She is there married in Poland because she don't want to be sending money to maintain it anymore. She said it. This is when she gave it to you with her heart. But beforehand, we seen her bragging, taking it. Everybody was like, nah, this car, you bought it for your mom. What is it you are doing with it now? Guys, let's go.
That arrived in our home. Huh?
She's so kind.
Very, very kind. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. For
Just
sure.
To make me
smile. And it's good.
Improve.
And it's good just to live such a life, to feel like, wow, so this is how other people live this other life. That's what we've been always dreaming about. Huh? To make our mom feel very, very comfortable.
Go support D also.
Yeah.
Support her videos, guys. Go subscribe.
Actually, guys, my sister, she's doing amazing work. She's building her house massively. As a lady.
No, she isn't. She bought one tipper, one tipper of stones the other day. I know something is better than nothing, but hey, don't exaggerate too much. Your sister is busy feeding the Polish people. Okay, she is busy feeding the Polish people. I saw her in her video the other day. She went and did the shopping for them. I don't know what else she was buying. She complained as well herself, like, spending is spending. When she was buying fruits and complaining, the avocado are quite expensive there, while at home she can just pluck them from a tree. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All what we are here about is to watch Congrats Mom, and this video, Lady J said, is between them, is for him to spend the day with the Congrats Mom. Maybe he want to give her that love because she has been going through a lot. But then you see, Congrats is not there. Congrats Mom wasn't buying all this. She was quite busy with her things, and Lady J trying to force her to talk. Okay, so I want us just to keep listening to this part, because also Congrats Mom came on and started praising, village life. I don't know what about village life and all this. Let's hear her. But there is something
motivated
I want us to see.
Doing. Okay, from what she's doing, Mom D, she's making us proud, and she's making the whole world proud.
Yeah.
So wherever she is, she's in Poland. Just know, Nene, we are so proud of you, and just keep doing you. And I love the fact that my sister has her own principles when she's.
Yeah, so this was all about Dimango at this point, saying that, Dimango, she has her own principles. When she say no, it starts to be no. But guys, we will be watching Dimango's video to see what she has been saying about what has been happening. And come to realize, we will come and see if she says no, she really means no. But look at Congrats Mom here, cleaning.
She says no, she says no. What she believes in, that's what she goes with. Okay? Yeah, guys, this video is just a random vlog. Spending 1 hour with Congrats Mama here at home. As you can see, she's just trying to do the cleaning. And remember, she has already cooked tea. Okay, she has already cooked tea. It's in the table. Yeah, she has to ensure, like, look, everything runs smoothly. And you guys, we say thank you.
So what happened to Congrats Mom's house girls, the ones who were there to help her? Because at some point, David Jr. came and said about how working in their compound is very hard. And it's manual work, it's very heavy job. And Congrats mom has to do everything and cleaning or the whole house, waking up early, as she said, 6 o'clock doesn't find her on a bed. So what is going on? Yeah. Why? There is always a girl there helping her out. What is happening? Congrats mom cannot keep her girls as well, the ones who work at her compound. Anyway, this story went on and on. I think I will be going back with these clips later on. But let's go and see where David Jr. again is just talking about how they need to, I mean, he does everything to make the mom proud. Hmm? Make himself proud and his mom proud. Yeah, there is nowhere Lady J was talking about his father. And this is what I was thinking, like, yeah, I think Congrats mom might be pissed off because it's done now. The husband is not there. Hmm? These guys, they are always moving up and down. So she probably starting to, to digest and asking herself, now because he has gone, what am I going to do? Am I going to manage on my own? Because the reason she went to bail him out, we don't know. We don't know what she was feeling. I want to go and find this. I know what happened. Oh my God, I know what happened. I know really what happened now because I put these minutes when the premiere was going on. See what you never seen, V. Hmm? See what you have never seen. So the minutes, that's why they are confusing me, guys. You have to forgive me. I wrote the minutes from the premiere when it was going on, but I wanted later to screenshot from my phone, with my phone, I mean, to go and find from Google exactly this minute. So they are playing my mind. This is what it is here. I understand now, which might ruin my live stream, or which might ruin this receipts for David Jr. So yeah, there are things like David Jr. praising the mom, praising the mom and everything. Mom did this for us, everything, and nothing their dad did. Actually, the receipts, they might play with me. Yeah, let me just keep looking, guys, because now I understand why I tried to put the timestamp and it did not state what I wanted you to say, because I was watching the premiere and marking the minutes with the premiere time. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. But the other video is well done on the proper time. Oh. Okay. Guys, I will be coming to look at you because when we go down together. Yeah, there is all these things here. These are the Junior, what they've been doing for the village. I don't want them. Can you imagine, guys, right now? Now even we don't buy these onions. Yeah. I know he was praising himself there because the onions Congrats mom is using to cook, they are from his land. And this is what the guy wanted to do from his farm, to grow vegetables. But Lady J said, now we decided we don't want to grow vegetables here at your mom's home because of the chicken. Okay, we don't want that. What a shame. Why did I forgot to do this, to scan these minutes? Okay, guys. Let me play this thing for you about
This is giving business.
Right. And remember, these onions, they come directly from my farm on the other side.
These are the best.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they are really the best.
Yeah,
For
guys.
those who know them, they are spring onions. They are so nice.
Yeah. Can you imagine, guys? Right now, even we don't buy these onions, which is a good thing. We get them directly from the farm.
Yeah.
Directly. Yeah, it is self-satisfaction. And I thank God I got the mindset of investing so heavily when I'm young. Because I don't want to regret like I used to be. I used to be this superstar, moving from one place to the other, helping other people, build good houses. But I forgot myself. I didn't want something like that, you know? That's why Davy is just blessed having different properties, you know? Even if tomorrow things go left, right, center, I'll just sit down and say, hey, when I was really working hard on my content creation career, actually, this is a career, very serious career. This is what I used to do. This way,
Yeah,
enjoy
well
having a
done.
good time.
So let's listen to this clip here again. Well done, David Jr. for growing onions.
The hard work she's been putting for many, many years, you know. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. And we have to ensure, like, hey, mom enjoys her life to the fullest. Okay?
So that is the point I wanted us to hear. Mom enjoys her life to the fullest. There is nothing to do with the congrats dad involved. Everything was mom. Guys, he spoke a lot. Steve, thank you so much. I can see you. Thank you. You're welcome. Guys, he spoke a lot. And of course, as I said, there is a part where he said, guys, my mom, she don't look very happy and I don't know why. And he walked away from the house to go to stand outside. As I said, guys, you have to forgive me on this Lady J's receipt because I was writing those minus timestamp from a premiere. And my idea, because I didn't want to watch premiere and watch it again, so my idea was to screenshot those times and go and ask either ChatGPT or ask Google what time will they be, stating on the normal video. So sorry about that. But these are the things he was saying, things like, oh, my mom is not happy. And of course, praising mom a lot and saying that whatever they will do, everything they will do, he will do anything for his mom. And he wants whatever he is doing to make his mom and his subscribers proud. That was so big thing to say because you want to work so hard to please only your mom and your subscribers, not even himself, guys. He only said he want to work hard to, to please his mom and subscribers, and that is what he always do. He is very protective to mom, and of course valuing mom from like big time. Yeah, mom is everything, and he will do anything to protect the mom. There is nowhere this guy went and mentioned Conrad, Lady J. He didn't. Yeah, when at the end they went and sat and outside. I think it's the next video we'll look at that. And there was a time mom was telling him, oh, in the Bible they say when the children are doing well, they are called with their dad's name, but when they are doing wrong things, they are called their mother's name. So this is something Lady J was like shocked. What are you trying to tell me here about dad thing, father thing? Do you remember in the Bible? I don't know what. Anyway, Alice Queen, thank you so much for coming. What are you saying? Gracie, of course, serious career of scamming foolish people who can be easily manipulated. That is very true. Gracie, thank you so much also. I see you, Gracie. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your love and support. Angela, seriously begging, scamming career. Exactly. Yes, this is all what they've been working so hard for. Steve E, I'm sure I said hello, Steve E. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see what you are saying, guys, because, And Ellis Queen, I said hello to you, did I? Thank you so much, Ellis Queen, sis, for being here. I knew something was cooking when Marwa and Devi came together because they did not see eye to eye. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Because recently they've been, oh, look, the best YouTuber in the village or whatever. Badulas, thank you so much for being here. Thanks, Masalam out there saying you are more than welcome. Badula, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, yeah, they've been recently like spending time together. Most of the time showing each other cars and all that. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. For real, Badula, for real, that goes down in history. All right. Dr. Cheryl, I welcome to you. Thank you so much. And you are saying, Elise Queen, I have been observing that for a long time. However, this blowout trap reviewed the crack in their family. Yes, they were only showing the wild a fake front, exactly. And they, it's shameful. Like Congrat Dad or Condad went and fight, Baba Ants. Then the following day, it's the Friday, he was fighting who? His wife. And then he got beaten by his sons, okay? But Saturday, he should be going to church to preach. He is the pastor in their church. He is the pastor. So how does that work? You are a pastor, you are a church leader, whatever, you are fighting people in the village, and then you go and hold the Bible at the church and start preaching to people. That doesn't make sense, guys. Doesn't at all. It doesn't make any sense. So it is a shame. And Congrat Mom went and bailed him out so that he can come and go to church on Saturday to go and preach. Or why was she doing it for? Why did she go and bail him out? Anyway, their story is going on and on. I had he is also trying to, to report them sons, Marwa and David Jr. He gonna get them arrested and stuff like that. So I don't know. And I heard that is the reason David Jr. had to kick him out of the home, because he has taken an action to go and, file a case against them. So anyway, I do not know, guys. We will go and watch Dimongo. Dimongo talking about marriage and relationships. See what she had to do, what she had to say about all this, what has been happening in their family. This girl, Dimongo went to, she brought her people together to tell them what goes and what doesn't go in relationships and marriages. And someone, I think, came and said to her, you know what? Me, somebody who can tell me about, advise me about marriage, they must be married for 5 years and above. Not just to somebody married the other day to come here and start telling me what. So yeah, we will go and see the Mwango and digest her story a little bit. I do apologize about David Jr.'s receipt, because as I said, that minus time, it doesn't it doesn't help me at all. It really confuses me to know what time it was. Okay, Di Mwango, relationships. Her video started, it was a live stream, guys. It started with her, holding dogs, and she was looking another tick from the dog. I'm like, OMG, She said she removed one. Oh, I can't see another one. And I was like, your job is to sit there to be removing ticks from dogs? Hey, this is too much. This is Europe. I mean, why can't they take this dog to be washed? Why would she? So that one put me off. But hey, let me just put the on her spot, to be honest, because gross, disgusting. Very disgusting. Oh, I'm just here, me and my dog, spending time with my dogs. Relationship, relationship, this relationship, that. Ah, you are talking nothing.
Hello, Joffrey. Hello, joining from USA, Judy Moyo. I see you. Long time. Hope you're doing good. Greetings from Zambia, Kenya, Nyabo, Isibania. This is Gilbert Architecture.
Oh,
Zambia
okay.
in the building.
Yeah, there she is, just welcoming people. Let me get her timestamp out. Timestamp. Hey, let me get her transcript out. Oh, what I can see her is so many of her comments. It's better I see her transcript. So let's go and see this D. Yeah. Her disgusting starting of the video with all the dog story. This put me off.
He's part of me here, and he's really good. Maybe there's another one here. No, there's no any other tick.
Did you hear that, guys? That is what I wanted you to hear first. That was minute 8. He is the only one I have here. And maybe there is another one. And she looked around his neck, up around the dog's neck, and she said, "There is no another one. There is no another tick." And I'm like, "Hi. So you've been removing ticks from these dogs? Oh my God! No." No, 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 not in Europe. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So Dee went on, and I think she came for her dad at this moment. The next clip we're gonna listen to, where Dee went on and talking about people going to church. She ever said she the other day she clickbaited her video saying that she has converted from that is not even like converting, it's just like changing church to another, because they are all Christianity church. Yeah, her church to this Catholic church. But then later she said no, the one thing she will not do is to change her church. And that goes, in when you get married to someone, you do kind of go and follow their everything. That is what happened in Africa before. So I think maybe it's still the same. You follow whatever your husband, wherever they go, if the church they are going, you become that church. But for Dee Mwango, she said she will not ever change. Anyway, she spoke about church, and she said that not only going to church, it doesn't mean anything if you're not a good person. Okay, which I totally agree. You can't just go to church. And I'm not saying that Dee Mwango is a holy one here. She isn't. But I think this message she was referring to her father, because as we just spoke, her father beating people, beating a neighbor, then beating the wife, and expecting that following, day to go to church and preach to her people. So they are not showing a good picture to the Christian, in a Christian way. So I think she was talking about her father, and that is the clip we're gonna go and look up about, and analyze. I think she went for her dad at this point. Before we get to see what she's yapping about the relationships, because hey, this girl was so desperate to be where she is at the moment. The worst must happen to her is if she doesn't get those, those papers she's sitting there waiting for. That is the worst might happen to Dee Mwango. Because at hearing the way she is talking, oh my God, this woman, she she wanted to be where she is. She wanted to be there where she is so badly. Okay, let's hear this.
Today is on Saturday. It's a day that we normally do live streams normally, and today I've just been chilling at home, being on a Saturday. I didn't go to church today. When did I even go to church? I can't remember. I'm not an active church goer, but I strongly believe in God, and I believe just showing up in church is not just enough. You know, what really matters is your heart, what you do, how you relate with other human beings, what you do to humanity. That's what really, really matters. It's not just
Okay, Dimwango, we got your point there. Okay, going to church, just going to church is not enough. Eh? Going to church, it depends on how you know, being a believer depends. You can't just go to church and you are not to be carrying people or treating other people, you know, in a good way. This is what she is trying to say here. And I think this message, she is directing it to her father. Going to church is not just enough. What matters is your heart. What you do, how you relate with other human beings, what you do to humanity. That is what really matters according to Dimwango. And I really think that is very true, because just showing up to the church, becoming a priest, you know, having all this color thing they have there, and go and preach carrying a Bible, wearing suits, and then when you go back home you are a minister to your family, that is not enough, and it shouldn't be like that. So I think Dimwango there, she was passing the message to the father. However, hey, what did D say next? What did D say next when it came to the about relationship? Anyway, we will continue, guys, and go and listen to what next she said. Let's jump to the next clip. I at least this one, I watched the video. I did not watch the premiere when it was going on. Maybe the clips might match. The timestamp might match. That's all what I can say. It's about 23, because she was, her live stream was like my live stream, which goes to 2 hours. Before you talk, before you know it, 2 hours are gone. So, that one is always there every time. Okay, let's start there. Sorry, guys, about the advert.
You know, there are people who just can't be by themselves, but I'm this one person who I'm truly just good. Me and my husband, and just the two of us, we're good, because now that's the closest person to me. Forget about my family back home, because now I'm no longer there. I'm living my own life.
So this is something else D came up with, guys, right? I don't know, somebody was asked her a question, but then D went on and saying that all what she thinks about, but this was after she have noticed Pero, not just Pero, was in her live stream. He was there. So something triggered her to start talking about her own life and her marriage life and things she cares about. And she said, at the moment, the only person I care about is my husband. I can talk to him, like ask him how he is, find out, you know, if he is okay, like thousands of times during a day. But I don't care about, I don't do that much to my family. What matters is that, I mean, it's like, this is why, guys, I said to you, it looks like Dimwango getting this into this position she is now, getting married. It's like she couldn't wait, or what she is faking about, I don't understand. Because now, to her, it's like she don't care about her family anymore. Now she is with this Pero, the husband. That is all what matters. I think she was talking about maybe from, let me look, check properly. Eh? Because there is where also she came for Rushu. Busy person, I do my own stuff, I just deal with what I need to do. Yeah, she was trying to say, like, I think it was something to do with the Rocio, saying, oh, don't go there, saying that people, they didn't care about you. She came for Rocio as well. She touched Rocio. I don't know if I put that timestamp down. Because she was saying, what you need to worry about is about you and your husband. You don't have to worry about anybody else. I want to see if I can find that clip about her and, talking about Rocio. Anyway, guys. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but that is what she came for, Rocio. I wish I will see that clip. She came for Rocio. Anyway, this is what she was saying.
Husband, just the two of us, we good, because now that's the closest person to me. Forget about my family back home, because now I'm no longer there. I'm living my own life. They're living their own lives, and that's just life. So now my husband is the closest person. So he's kind of the only person that now I care so much about, because it's just me and him 99% of our time. He's the only person I can talk to every single day, check up 1,000,000 times, as much as I can. And the rest of the family members, yes, I can still check up on them, but not all the time. That's just...
No, the thing is, Did here, what Dee is trying to show us here is like, once you get married, you become like an enemy to your own family. Like, you don't want to know about them anymore. Oh, this is the only person I care about. She even said, Pero's family, she don't care much about them. Like, she don't bother them. She don't have much expectations from them. This is what she said. At least this time, this is the time she was referring to Rocio, because she hit Rocio saying that, some people wouldn't go there, saying that some part of the family were caring, did not care about her. They were celebrating because of her breaking down, breaking up with her brother. But who else? She celebrated, guys. We know, and Dimwango, we reacted about that time when she said on her live stream, yeah, it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate. Who is saying today is a sad day? What sad? You have eyes, you can watch Dimwango, on your big screen. It's time to celebrate. Yes, Rocio came and went and said, oh, Congrats Mom was the only one who was caring for her, or the rest, they were even celebrating about her breakup with the Marwa. But now the Mwango is coming back here saying she did not celebrate. And of course, this woman shouldn't have high expectations from the family on side, Marwa side. Or what she need to worry about is maybe Marwa, but she wasn't saying direct Marwa, but she was talking to Rocio at that point. So what Dimango is showing us here is like her, she doesn't care anymore about her family. But why now say this when she knows what happened 2 days ago? What is happening on the street about her family? Why is she telling people she doesn't care about her family? She cares about the husband, even knowing her mom has been beaten so much, and even to a point where her brothers went and attacked the dad. What is it she's saying? Tell me. She went on saying the only person, she don't have these feelings, she have to make herself happy within. And let us see if she will say that, because I want to to let you listen to it, and then I'll ask her a question. Because, guys, it doesn't mean because you got married, you don't care about your family no more. You don't. You can't do that. So now Dee sits there and feel nothing of what has been happening back in her family. The only thing she can feel about and care about is Pharaoh. It doesn't make sense to me.
Just who I am, not all the time. I rarely make calls and all this because at the end of the day, I know they're also busy unless there's something that has to be communicated. Unless there's something that has to be communicated. So what is it? What? Sexually.
What did she mean sexually with the dog? So she was playing with the dog there because she
the more
knew.
I touch him, the more he.
Yeah, she was pretending with the dog for some time because she knew Pero was watching. Anyway, guys, let's continue a little bit before I go to the next one.
Hi. No. Thank you. Yeah. So marriage is a really beautiful thing, and people get into it in different expectations. But while dating, you get to know somebody and all this and all that. Then you decide. I believe every relationship is by choice. If you feel like it's not what you want, you're free to make your decisions and adjust and do whatever you make. I feel like.
Yeah, now this is another point, guys. Like, tell me, who is the Mongo telling here? Relationship is by your choice. You have to feel. If you feel like God, is she trying to tell us like her brother shouldn't have gone there to ask a question on behalf of their mom being beaten by Conrad, and God like to tell him, now you have to stop. You done this for too long. Is she trying to blame her mom? Like, mom, you are staying there in that relationship is by choice. You should, if it's not good for you, you should move. You shouldn't wait for somebody to come. These are things she was trying to say. And say, I mean, it doesn't, we were not born alone. Okay, you can be born alone. You be the only child of your parents, but you come to the world of other people. This is why nobody can be on their own, guys, and feel like now you are. I think she is faking a lot. You cannot be comfortable to be on your own, that you don't have anybody to rely on, somebody to talk to. What kind of life are you having? You cannot call somebody a friend. All these things she was rejecting, saying the only friends she has, they must have a value to her life. Like she must be gaining something from them. This is what she said. And she don't call her friends all the time. Okay, it's not a problem. But family members also, when it comes to your mom, your parents, they are having an issue, and you are here trying to tell us, oh, any relationship is by choice. Now she is saying that you stay on that relationship because you want to. So her mom is being in this abusive relationship because she wants to. It's her choice. This is terrible. You are a human being.
Nothing is supposed to be forced. Everything has to be, is this what I want? Is this what I want? And in my own world, I just believe nobody can break somebody else's relationship. It only takes two people. It only takes two people. I don't know, but maybe some people would convince otherwise, but I believe a relationship is meant and broken just by two people. Nobody else can come in between. I don't know, but that's what I strongly believe in.
Yeah, you can say that could be true, could not be true, but also there is where she was saying that you should not rely on people you have found, the family or the extended family you have found in your husband's family, for example, to be making you like to to make you happy or something like that, or to be there for you, you know. On the other hand, if you get married to somebody and their family, they kind of reject you, and you will feel it. A human being is a human being. You will feel it no matter what. The Mwango here is trying to make people and feel like she is too strong. She can go through thick and thin here on her own, as long as she is cool with the peril. Yeah, okay. She is making it look like she hasn't got any feelings. And that took me back to when she was with this JB in the Philippines. He did a prank to her and told her it's over, everything is over. Remember, guys, she was crying, very sad. She is making like, oh, the relationship is only for two of you. If it's broken, you move on and you do these things. It's like she don't have feelings, but she does. She is in denial.
With what D is saying, maybe you could not agree with what D is saying, but I believe a relationship is meant for two people, not three people, not four, not five, just two people, not family members. You know, family members have nothing to do with the relationship. Okay, and that's what I believe in. It's about you and the person that you decide to marry, and the person that you decide to marry has so much influence to do with what or how your life is going to be. So it's really good to make good choices for yourself. But again, nowadays everything is changing, everything is turning around. Definition.
Yeah, she says one thing and then go back in nowadays and nowadays. Hello, it doesn't matter what you are saying, but the thing is, you were going for Rocio, or you are still analyzing Rocio's story. Guys, let's go and see. There is this point where this stage, guys, there is this channel we watch a lot of. Some kind of account on Instagram. They watch a lot. Something they watch a lot in Kenya. I was kind of thinking it's Nairobi gossip. And then she went on, I just woken up the other day and I found that, my brother is trending. My brother is trending on Instagram or something because he said he want to marry two wives. I was like, which trending? I was so shocked. Which trending are you trying to tell us your brother was trending? Let me find that. Let me find where that clip is. I was just like, Di Mwango. This is not something to say that you are trending. What trending? You are not trending. Your brother wasn't trending.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is all new. Wikipedia.
Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. The adverts, these people, they chop on top of our heads as we talk about them.
Think about life. Be realistic. When you decide to make certain decisions, then you come and blame other people. I really don't see sense in it. For example, lately, I don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you are missing out a lot. Because I don't know if you're going to relate with the example that I'm going to give. I don't know if you're going to relate. So there's this page. There's this page that we follow so much back home in Kenya. It's so funny. And the DMs that I got in my YouTube, not in my YouTube, on my Instagram is so funny. You know, for those who watch my elder brother's videos, he did a live stream. It was not personal. I think that was the title. And then I woke up and he was trending. Let me play this for you.
I don't know. I'm just a family man. I'm looking for two. At this point, I just need two. If one leaves me, at least I have one to say, oh, I am crying. Don't leave me two. If I take one, problem. I need two actually. This is clear. Two ladies, two wives, not ladies. And this is nothing sexual, guys. Nothing sexual. This is to grow. Nothing sexual. It's not like, oh man, I cannot be satisfied by one woman.
So, but me, I woke up, you know.
So Marwa was trending on that some kind of account they follow on Instagram because he said he want two wives. Please, can you excuse me? Yeah, because he said he wanted two wives. He was trending, and this is something made D laugh so much. Yeah, laugh so much, and feeling like now they are all the stars on the sky back in Kenya. It's not like that, guy. It's not like that. Yeah, there is nothing. There is nothing like D Mwango. Your brother was trending. Just his clip being played on Instagram. There is nothing like that. So, guys, let me see if I had another clip for D Mwango before we continue. I think there were so many clips. There is so many clips I wanted us to hear from D Mwango, and this kind of timestamp sometimes. Mom looks not happy. Oh God, that is David Jr. still. So I think all this was just nonsense. Nothing was so good. She was talking. And again, I did not see how this is connected with the relationship and marriage. Some things she was talking
So I woke
about.
up and I found my brother is trending online. But again, it's so funny. Even, let me show you. Then I reposted it and I laughed about it. I said, bro, even 20 is enough. Even 20 is enough. Look. So he came to my Instagram story and he laughed about it. And I also said, lol. You know, the thing is, some things people take them too serious. If you take life too serious, we joke about everything. You know what I mean? Like I saw this, I laughed and I reposted it on my Instagram. And I said, two in-laws loading, whatever makes you happy, bro. Even 20 is okay.
Yeah, the thing is, she went out of her topic at this point. Let me check on you guys before before we go to the next thing and check what time it is as well. Thank you so much, my people, for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like the video. I know it's been it hasn't been the way I planned, and I hate doing things and then the planning things, then they don't come up the way I wanted, because Lady J's video, I had too many points. Okay, Alice Queen says, Grace, of course, the serious career of... Oh, yeah, maybe I read that one earlier. I think I'm a bit far behind. Yeah, Josephine Homeland says, Dr. Cheryl, many families do that, covering up, and inside it's hell. Exactly. That is what exactly. Congrats, ma'am. Eh? She can really hide things. Dr. Cheryl says, Alice Queen, that was indeed a sign. Mura needed Davis' support to stand up to the man. He alone could not do it. Exactly. Not David Jr. as well, yeah, on that. But now I don't know. I even feel for them, because what is he going to do? What is he going to do next? What is he going to do next? Because he must do something to revenge. You know, these people, they won't just go quiet like that. Zim says, saying, Gracie, I said earlier, her 3 children are in the begging profession. Yeah. Only know begging and scamming, and they think they great. Yeah, they think they working hard. They think they are working hard. This is what they preach. We working hard. We work hard for what we have. Alice Queen says, Josephine, but it's funny. They are covering their own family and humiliating other people's family. Thank God for Baraka exposing him to. Exactly. This is very true. This is very, very true. Yes, David Jr. like now, he's been exposing these families in Nyamwini like too bad and controlling. This is the second guy in that dancing grandma's home who dancing grandma want them to stay around because this lady, she is getting old with the meter. Having somebody, and there is always these thieves in this village of Nyamwini. Having somebody staying with them full time is also good for their own security. It doesn't matter. They want to farm. Let them farm. But Lady J doesn't like it. Doesn't want somebody, a male person, to be in that home. The other day he was quarreling with the quiet grandma. The other quiet grandma. He was quarreling with her. She was quarreling him because of money as well and all these things. Because also controlling. Yeah, you cannot, if you help people and because you are not the one giving them your own money, the money is sent to you. You are told go and do this. You cannot be taking control. Now he hasn't got any say at dancing grandma to do with the meter. And now this one is making him. So are they going to leave that house unfinished? With the grandma from New Jersey, are they going to leave that house unfinished? Or what are they going to do? Because he said he is not going to go there now. He wants to give them a break. I don't know if I have that clip, but it is in his latest video, which I watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it. When he came to sit down with the Congrats mom, saying it's time opening up, but again, they were just talking their things, and Congrats mom came to know about Lady J's problem he is undergoing with the having these headaches here and there. There is a subscriber sent him money to go and have a scan done back in Nairobi. And he's saying, oh, you know, I don't tell my mom. It's knowing for the first time about my head. I don't tell, you know, guys, I keep things to myself because I don't want to tell my mom so she doesn't get stressed. So you tell the diaspora's moms so they can get stressed. Those you don't care about them being stressed. You tell them so they give you money to go and do all these kind of, you know, scans in Nairobi, the head scan. So I don't know what the results. This is what he went to do the other day. They went to Nairobi with them, you know, Brian Vapor and what is his name again? The one who went with the wife, a girl, and things were stolen. Brown Vapor and of course John T. Fresh and yeah, Brother Daggy. Yes, Lady J was going to have a scan on his head. I don't know the day he's gone to Nairobi recently and paraded girls, different girls every day on his thumbnail. That is the time. So anyway, let me see if there is that's his video we can have a look at. The latest video. It's time to open up. And nothing really he was opening up. Nothing. So at this video, I think you can tell clearly, Congrats mom's face is quite swollen. Let's see if we can look at the clip. Okay, we go and find the times. The transcripts. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think from there is a minute here I want us to look. I think you can tell Congrats mom's face is really Doesn't look good. She is recovering from these battles. And again, her hand, you can see on my thumbnail, because when she was talking with the Lady J, she put her arm like this, and there is a big hole here, like that's where he stabbed her. You know, like it's the injury, you can see it there, quite serious. Hmm? So at this point, I guess they are talking about that dancing grandma's son. David Jr. came to tell the mom about the young man who they have found a job for him on, to go to Mombasa or Eldoret, and he said he wouldn't go. But he had said to the DJ, like I said before, he want to do farming, and he's got a land there. Why David Jr. is stopping him to do farming is the problem. Why David Jr. is against of a male, a child of dancing grandma staying at their home. I think I should start playing that things from somewhere here. So you can get to hear him talking about this guy. No, these opportunities David Jr. is looking for people, they are for people he don't know them as well. They are only maybe a subscriber who comes with an issue of their name to his channel, and they have heard him saying they have somebody who would like to work, blah, 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 and they have come and say, okay, we got a work far in Mombasa. You are coming from the village. You don't know. Some people are scared to go and meet strangers, to go and start working for strangers' home. It's not a company. So it's kind of very sensitive. However, he had asked this guy, many times I said this, what would you like to do? And this guy said to him, I would like to do farming, and I want to do vegetables. And I have the land just there. He is the last born. He has been given a land where actually the sand, the materials they started to, to bring so that they can build a house for him. He stopped with the house. He said the person who is sponsoring him to have a house, he is bringing confliction between him and, people like Jonte Fresh. It did not make sense. For me, I saw it because the donor did not come straight to David Jr. He went to Jonte Fresh, and David Jr. felt like he's challenged, like there is a competition because he is in the same compound building for dancing grandma, and the dancing grandma house, it has gone on pause. Nothing much is happening there. And this is somebody else has just come want to build a house for dancing grandma's son. And here he is. Now this is when he went on and said, oh, I said I'm not going there. I need to give them a break. No. This is now the congrat mom we know. Apart from the congrat mom who has been beaten, this is the con mom we know now. She is in support to her son, but the son is not telling her the full story, what has been happening, how he went on and stopped a donor wanting to work to build a house for this Muta. Muta, guys, if you see his situation, where he sleeps, where he lives, absolutely very bad. It is very, very bad. And he had come and said those people, they have given him, because he was given for free to live there anyway. He's been given a notice to vacate within 2 weeks. Now this is when Lady J had stopped the donator who want to build a house for him. Started to say, oh, what if we found you a job far away? Can you go? He don't want to meet her there. Dancing grandma has cried to David Jr. telling him, I need my son to stay here, please. He is the only one I have left. He is the only one who can help me. All the girls have gone, they have been married. His other elderly son is married and lives not far from her, but at least Muta, he is the one to inherit that compound now. He need to build, he need to do farming, but Lady J is refusing. He want to take control, even controlling the family. So this is not good. It's not good. So now he tells his mom here what he want his mom to hear. So the mom they can start gossiping about that man is ungrateful. No, he isn't. So guys, if you look at Con Mom there very well, right? this face is swollen, and that eye doesn't look the same as that side. Yeah, you can tell. That line goes there, and that line there, here they are lifted up because it's swollen. This is what I noticed. Oh my God, sorry guys, I don't know where we're going and where we're coming from. Yeah, this is the, this part of the video made me realize. I looked closely and I found out Congrat Mom face one side is swollen. On the other side, I captured the clip and I put on my thumbnail on this video where she was talking and lifted her arm, and you can see there is a sharp stab. She has been stabbed there, and you can see that hole is maybe healing. But this woman went ahead and went to bail this monster out of the prison. Anyway, guys, let's listen a little bit. The Lady J had so many questions for the mom. Let's hear what moms had to say about these questions. Guys, I want you to listen to this part very well, because this is the part I was talking about. They every time since they started the first video together, what really happening, and this second one, the first time opening up, there was nowhere they spoke about fathers and dads and anything. But this question, I think it's Lady J was asking Mom, what do you think? What would you say about your children? Because they have made you so proud from where we came from and all this. And now Mom went to take him back to the Bible to explain, to answer his question and see what she had to say. Did you hear that? Bright children make their fathers proud. This is the last thing Lady J wanted to hear because of what happened 2 days ago Eh? He's been making his mom proud. He ever said on these videos he did today, he making his mom proud and subscribers. Eh? Now he had asked his mom, Mom, what do you think about your children, the way they have progressed, how they have improved your life and everything? And mom went back to the Bible and said, but children become bad anyway. That is, the bright children makes their father proud. This is pride. Yeah, make their father's pride proud. This is exactly what Congrat Mom said. Yeah, this is the last thing David Jr. want to hear, because he don't want anything to do with the father anywhere mentioned. It's like, what are you saying? Eh? Yeah. But when they are not doing well, they they say they are, about the mom. But now, does this mean David Jr., with all his fighting to his father the other day, he is, catching his father's, behavior, or he is behaving like his dad? I really don't know. But I don't think David Jr. wanted to hear that statement, that the bright children makes their father proud, and when they are not doing well, they bringing their mother, the burden is given to mother. And that thing is apparently written in the Bible, according to Congrat Mom. So I don't know about that part, guys. There is where Lady J went on and wanted to be, to be prayed, to Congrat Mom to pray for him, because Congrat Mom has just not found out Lady J is not, hasn't been feeling well with this headache. I want to see if I can, I think somewhere here we can hear him talking about his struggles. Yeah, before I continue, Lady J just said that he has been having, struggling with some things in his life, especially his health hasn't been doing well. He has been having serious headaches. His subscribers know, and especially one mom. Hi, mom, big up to you. This mom, her name I think is Real Change. He will say it, he will mention. But the thing is, guys, you can look at Con Mom. Con Mom never knew his son is really, really suffering, having severe headaches here and here. It's not only Rocio who was having severe malaria. Even the DJ is having some severe headaches here and there, but he never shared that with his mom. He only shared them, let's hear him, shared them with his other moms. This is strange. So Real Change, this mommy from somewhere in the US, of course, sent David Jr.'s money to go for a head scan in Nairobi, like I was saying. But Congrat Mom never knew anything to do with this. But only does Congrat Mom never watch David Jr.'s video anyway? Because I have heard him mentioning about this head. Not once, not twice. I've heard him mentioning about his serious headaches he gets sometimes when he is at dancing grandma, and he is giving them like too much, hustling them like proper because of content. And all of a sudden, Lady J will go like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm having, he holds his head there and complains about the headache. So this headache, I already knew it from his videos, but here comes Congrats mom don't know anything. She doesn't watch him. Let's see here. So David Jr. just said, guys, we keep making you proud, despite some struggles, here and there, and as long as mama is here, we'll keep pushing. Some difficulties here and there. So some difficulties here and there is what happened just this week. You know that. And then again, he says, as long as, mama is here, we will keep pushing. So for himself, as long as his mom is there and she is okay, he is good to go. Nothing else matters. Congrats, Dad, you have done, dusted, and forgotten long time ago. The way you raised these children, you mistreated them, you showed them Kanya Pepe, this is it, this is what you are getting now. See, none of them are proud of him. Sometimes somebody who goes out of the line, but that one and Congrats Dad, it's like they are friends, Marwa. Because Congrats Dad and Marwa, they are not blood related. There is no blood attached. So Marwa is like, hey mate, my dad is that guy. He is very strict. That is, but David Jr., this is his real dad, but he isn't in a picture at all. And this man is still alive. Tell me how worse things can get. Yeah, so that was the advice from mom. Let's go and hear, I think, listen to him where he is saying he doesn't want to give his mom stress. And my question is, so you rather give stress to other people's moms, You rather give stress to other people's moms, but your mom, you don't want to give her stress at all. Hey, this was make me wonder, what is it? Not advertisement again now. Anyway, it's a horrible one as well. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, move. So there you go, guys. Lady J doesn't want to tell his mom about what he is going through because he doesn't want her to be stressed. But as I said, she wants to share these stressful stories with the other people's moms there in diaspora because he doesn't care. He said he doesn't want to stress his mom because he knows his mom loves him so much. So those other mummies out there, don't they love you? I bet they tell you they love you. The reason they send you money. The reason they look after you, buying you all these Mercedes Benz and everything, telling us you are working hard. That is a lie. These your mummies, they send you money big time. They look after you, but you are stressing them. You don't want to tell your mom. Even she's saying, oh, you can tell me. I can give you an advice. Not necessarily anything. Me too, I'll be so stressed, guys. As my child will not tell me they are going through something, but they are happy to tell other women out there because what? So I don't want to be shocked, surprised, shocked one day. They'll go, no, you tell me too. Tell me. We are all human, like, No, I did not. That didn't make sense. The last clip now with the David Jr. guys. Let me play where he is saying about he's gonna give dancing grandma's home a break. And that was nothing else to do, like just because of that grandma's son. The last one, he said he doesn't want to go to work that far. He will stay at home, help his mother, and he would love to do farming. But he refused to support him with the farming, although he can do it and support himself anyway. But Lady J, what is your problem? Go and finish the house. Anyway, that will be our last clip, and I'm coming there to see what you are saying. And maybe, guys, we will be able to call it an evening. So he is talking here about the people from Nyamwini. Okay. Let's catch the story from, let's catch from here there. No, the thing is, David Jr., you have a construction going on there. So you are not going to finish it. You've been using these people back to back on your videos from ages and ages. They are there on your channel all over the place. So are you gonna now not go there to finish the construction because Muta want to live with his mother, or the mother has decided this, and the family, it's actually the whole family decided he doesn't need to go, he need to stay. He never stayed at home since he wants now to stay at home, get himself together and get married. He want to have children. This is what he said. What is your problem? But now he said he will keep distance. What has dancing grandma done to you? Nothing. You have used her until her voice is no more. Okay, you have used Nita. He's been kneeling down to you every day like you are his God, kneeling down on front of somebody, like proper kneeling down. It doesn't go. It doesn't work in my culture. Like you kneel down because you are praying to your Lord, not kneeling down to someone like that. You can do a bit bow, but not kneeling down. He has knelt down for you so many times. You have made their life a hell, like shocking them up and down so you can do your vlogs, forcing them to go back to where they came from, to their origin, doing this and that because you want to vlog. So what are you doing now? Saying you are going to give them, you want to keep a distance because you don't want them making their own decision like family. you want you to be the one making decisions for them. It doesn't work like that, David Jr. This is selfishness. Anyway, guys, that is what he said, and that is his decision. Those people, they need to be given time, they need to be examined. So I don't know what is I mean, like this year, yeah, the daughter to dancing grandma, him and his grandma from New Jersey decided they want to help this girl. They went and moved her from where she was living peacefully, eh? Even though it was in slum and very poor, in a poverty. But you don't move somebody from this part, bring them pay a couple of months for, I don't know how many months, promising them heaven and earth. This home you have taken them, they cannot afford it. Eh? Lady J was being sent money to give this yaya to do a business. He never given the money to the lady. No. So now, recently, he had told her, grandma from New Jersey said she cannot support you anymore. She was crying there, asking, how am I going to now to do with this home? I can't afford to pay for it. And she is having 2 children, and I think now she's pregnant as well. So, oh my God. What is it? And some time I told you guys, David Jr. said, thank you, grandma from New Jersey. You always make sure that I have a content. So all these surprises, they are giving these YouTubers to go and surprise her so they can have a content. All these starting constructions is content, not because they, donators are willing to do what? To help these poor people, because like now, the poor person has been left. Dancing grandma, they have been abandoned now until further notice. Who does that? Anyway, guys, we are almost closing now. I'm going to read a couple of comments and we'll close. Nicole is saying she is very right about that, but does she believe the words coming out of her mouth? I bet that is congrats, Dana. Congrats, mom. Elise Queen says, D, you don't have humanity exactly at all. You have been harassing villagers. You attacked Nasto with the machete just like your father did. Exactly. That is very true. She is like, what was she doing there? As I'm telling you, there is somebody on that comment. She was reading one comment. Somebody told her, you know, me, the only person who can advise me about marriage is somebody who have been in, married for more than 5 years. Not you. 2 months are not even finished since you got married. 2 months. Is it 2 months? Elise Queen is saying, Tina, I think she embarrassed because everyone now knows what have been going on in their family, yet they have been pretending in the internet. Exactly. They are the one who God loves the best. Other people God don't love. Other people God don't do miracles for them. They are the only one. Hi. It doesn't work like that. Again, Tina says, I wonder if subscribers confess love to their families as often as they tell this family how much they love them. Exactly. That is very true. The shush, that is Angela. Thank you, Angela. Zim says, she just sits there most days. Why can't she get out to see Poland places? Yeah, in town, whatever. She is just handicapped. Exactly. She can go around Poland, but remember the other day she said to her husband she want to go within Poland for 1 week and come back, and the husband said no. You remember? He said, no, you are not going. If you want to go, go only for one night. Very controlling, that Pero. I haven't even watched one of his videos since he went wherever he is. I have seen his things on Instagram, but not, not videos. I haven't watched. But yes, he said it today. She cannot go. She can only go for one day. But he is going outside the country. This is the second time since they got married. Now he's gone outside the country and going, to have fun on his own. D, you found your match. Angela says, if D break up with that man, then what? Shut up, D. Exactly. She'll be done. I said, like she was talking as if she knows it all. If things don't work for her there in Poland, I don't know what she's going to do. Yes. Delia really showed her two-faced side. Yeah, being good to humanity, but not having people around her. Oh, well, exactly. What hell? Exactly. Exactly. Elise Queen says, Tina, I doubt remember the lady who gave Marwa 90% of her salary. Oh my God. 10% to church, but her mom asked for money. She did not give it to her. Imagine. Imagine. And at this video of Con Mom and David Jr., this second one, there is a part where, is it the second one or the first one? Now I'm confused. It could be the first one because that is where I messed up my timestamp. Yeah, there is that, Kong Mom didn't want to talk all the time. She didn't want to talk a lot. She wasn't happy. And there is that part, David Jr. said, Mom doesn't look happy and I don't know why. But along the line, as he continued doing the vlog, he came and said, they spoke about something, and Lady J said, the church is having something like, I don't know what, like a fundraising or something or whatever, Thanksgiving, I don't know what they're going to be having very soon. And Lady J said to the camera, he will have to contribute to the church this time. And congrats, Mom, see her. Oh my God. I don't know why. This timestamp of that video, they did me wrong, guys. Congrats, Mom, the mouth open. She started chatting. She was, yes, it's a good idea. You decided to give something to, to stretch your arm to the church. She started talking, and this woman wasn't happy at all in the beginning. And I'm like, what did the money when it goes to church will do to you? Well, you and your husband are fighting like cat and dogs. And you are church leaders. What is it going to do to you? Anyway, guys, what can I say? I thank you so much. I thank you so much, all of you, my people, for being here. I thank you so much. We hit 2 hours and that is enough. I know I spoke. I don't know. I need to train myself. Tina says, do you guys remember the video when she asked Mura about SEX and he showed her? Oh my gosh. Yes, there's a lot of things they did in the past, guys. I hear those stories and I'm like shocked alive. Hey, Mr. Fruit Money, thank you. I didn't know you were here, Mr. Fruit Money. The chat is at the bottom. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you. Angela says D is not happy at all. She just glad she don't have drama. They thrive in dramas. Drama. Tina, even Mara used to wash his, yes, he used to wash her pants. Yes, that one I had. Yeah. Oh, Maureen, Afroraj. Oh my God. Afroraj, thank you so much for being here. Good evening. How are you? How is your side? Same as Maureen. Good morning, Maureen. Thank you. This girl is a nuisance, that African. Yeah. You know, she feel like she knows it all because she been married. Like, you know, she is there telling her people what goes on in marriage. No. This shush. And for me, because she don't care about her mom, it made me feel like I wouldn't want to be like you did in millions of years. I wouldn't even want you to advise anybody I know. Like once you get married, your family don't matter anymore. That is not marriage. What if now you break up with the parent? What are you gonna do? Eh? Are you gonna see your family like family? Are you gonna still be friends with the Peros family or whatever? I mean, let's say if she don't get the papers, what will she do? What would she do? Anyway, I'm not praying that she don't get the papers, but sometimes she talk and forgetting what she is like, what she's waiting for. You know, just humble yourself, D. Humble yourself and don't start telling people how to live their life, their marriages, how they, you know, the hate you have and how you have grown up to know how to live on your own, like you don't care about nobody. People are not like that. Not all people are like you, or they want to be like you. So you should not even be there giving people any advice. My people, let's call it a night. Thank you so much for your love and support. Guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Yeah, I know it was just ups and down one, but we will come back with the fresh news very soon and proper ginger. And I appreciate you guys for everything, all these analyzing videos together, you know, spending time with you. Thank you so much, my subscribers, old and new. You are all more than welcome, new ones. And my OG, thank you so much for being here all the time and supporting Vimwelu channel tirelessly. God bless you. And also, guys, I thank you, our moderators, for being in the house. Thank you so much for your great work to this channel. And of course, guys, I don't forget to give a massive thank you to our members of the channel. Guys, thank you so much for everything you do to Vimwell channel. Please go on and, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and comment, guys. And please, let's take this channel further. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, great night, great morning. Guys, we'll see you again soon. God bless you. And I love you so much, guys. And I know you love me back. Thank you so much. God bless you and see you soon. I appreciate you, my people, so much. I do. Thank you. Let me end this live stream. I know, you see how much I love you. I always come here in my head and my soul. I always say, I want to be there at most 1 hour, 20 minutes, or half an hour. Oh my God, see what happens. I am addicted to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.